lips are like a rubber band. Okay, so this is the number one mistake to avoid with the embouchure, to view the lip muscles as separate parts of the lips. Okay, so the lip muscle in itself is one muscle, and today we will discuss this one muscle and how to steer it. For those that don't know me, I'm Fabian Hügli. I'm a Swiss clarinetist. I'm the principal clarinetist at Cairo Opera House, and I'm leading an online community of intermediate clarinetists that want to get rid of all their technical problems on the clarinet and want to get from good to great on the clarinet fast. Great meaning no technical problems, 100% control over the clarinet. Okay, so most clarinet teachers, they say something like, do this with your side of the lips, okay, inside with the side of the lips, the lower lip goes like this, and the upper lip does even something else than the lower lip and the sides of the lips. And this part does something else, and this part goes down and whatever. So there's many different views on the embouchure and very complicated views. Now in today's video, I wanted to take the complication out of this topic of the clarinet embouchure, because actually it's really not that complicated and not that difficult. But before we dive straight into what the embouchure muscle really is and what it does, I would love to give you something for free. It's my free masterclass about the 4 types of articulation. And these 4 types of articulations are crucial for every intermediate clarinetist to master. Okay, so these are not optional. It's knowledge that you should know if you would like complete control over the clarinet. So if you would love to get this knowledge, go to the link down in the description and in the first comment and go get this free masterclass that I've recorded for you. Now the embouchure muscle. The embouchure muscle is actually one muscle. Okay, so it's the musculus orbicularis, apparently. Thanks, Google. But yeah, so this is one ring muscle. It's the lip ring muscle. And as a ring muscle, it does a contraction all at the same time. So these are not separate muscles. This is not a separate muscle from this one, and this is not a separate muscle from this one. And they are all actually one ring that contracts as one piece. So they are not steered individually. Like you can't, like if you take your bicep or whatever muscle, you can't steer this part of your bicep individually from this part of your bicep. So the whole bicep is steered together and contracted together. The same goes with your lips. Okay, I will show you this a little bit closer. So you have your lips here, and if you contract them, it contracts evenly at the same time from all sides. Okay, one more time. Now, we have with the embouchure the decision to contract a little bit, then a little bit more, like firm and but still stable and still a little bit soft, and then you can over contract. And this is a mistake that most clarinetists do, is that we over contract the embouchure because we must be stable in the embouchure. But what I would like to hand over to you today is that the embouchure should have always this little this softness, as if you would press here onto your hand, like put your middle finger and your thumb together and then press onto this part of the hand. And this is the softness that you should have in your lower lip, in your upper lip, in the sides of your lip while playing the clarinet actually. So you want the embouchure muscle in this slightly contracted state where it's stable but firm but soft. So it's as if you would contract your bicep a little bit and it's not over contracted. Yeah, and if you would over contract this musculus orbicularis in the lips, it would be, so this would be lightly contracted, medium, and now tense, over contracted. And I see way too many clarinetists in this over-contracted position, because this is the position in which we then don't have any control over the instrument, and yeah, it's just too hard. We don't even out the impurities that our reed, our air, all of this stuff has. So I view my lips a little bit as a, how do you say, as a suspension, like a suspension, a really, really good suspension in a car that just evens out all of your impurities when you are playing. So you want all of this to be soft and flexible, but all contracted towards the middle, just a tiny little bit. So just contract it a little bit towards the mouthpiece, just so we get the stability and that the air doesn't escape. And then you have the perfect, the absolutely perfect feeling around the mouthpiece, and the best, in my opinion, result for the sound. So try this in your next practice, to not sink your sides of the lips to the side, your chin to the floor, your middle of the lip doing something else, but just this gentle contraction. Find this, watch yourself in the mirror, try exactly what I did right now, and yeah, try to find this muscle, and try to find how to steer this muscle individually, because this is in essence what you will have to do, because you have in the clarinet playing the inner embouchure, which is basically your tongue position, and the outer embouchure, which does nothing. Okay, so your outer embouchure does completely nothing, and it just wraps around the mouthpiece like this. Just remaining in this slightly contracted position at all times is enough. So that's actually all the theory towards the embouchure already. Do nothing with the embouchure. Slightly contracted, that's all. Okay, so once you get this, you get more or less the entire embouchure topic, and playing will become much, much more easy for you. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into articulation, don't forget to sign up for the 4 types of articulation, the video that I've put together. Link is down in the description below.